The snow-capped peaks of Mount Obsidian rose majestically against the winter sky, their icy beauty masking the chilling secrets they held. It was on this unforgiving mountain that Sarah, a fearless adventurer, embarked on a journey that would forever haunt her nightmares. Sarah had always been drawn to the allure of untouched wilderness, and Mount Obsidian, with its reputation for treacherous terrain and unexplored mysteries, called to her like a siren's song. Armed with her backpack and an unyielding spirit, she ventured into the heart of the mountain, seeking an adventure few dared to embrace. The journey began with a sense of wonder and excitement, as Sarah marveled at the pristine snowfields and the crystalline icicles that adorned the rocks like nature's artwork. But as she ventured deeper into the mountain's labyrinthine caves and crevices, a foreboding sense of isolation began to gnaw at her. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and the world turned icy blue, Sarah set up camp in a secluded cave. It was there, amidst the flickering light of her campfire, that she heard it, the faintest whisper, like the voice of the wind itself. She dismissed it as a trick of the wilderness, a figment of her imagination. But the whispers persisted, growing louder and more insistent with each passing night. Sarah's unease grew, and she couldn't shake the feeling that she was being watched. She began to notice strange symbols etched into the cave walls, symbols that seemed to shimmer with an otherworldly light. One frigid night, as Sarah lay wrapped in her sleeping bag, the whispers coalesced into a voice, an eerie, ethereal presence that seemed to emanate from the very walls of the cave. It spoke in a language unknown to her, its words a haunting melody that chilled her to the bone. Driven by fear and curiosity, Sarah began to research the mountain's history. She discovered tales of ancient rituals and a cult that had once inhabited Mount Obsidian. They were said to have worshipped a malevolent deity, one that hungered for souls. As Sarah delved deeper into the mountain's mysteries, she realized that she was not alone. The cult had left behind a legacy of darkness, a presence that still clung to the mountain's icy heart. She felt its malevolence growing stronger, its whispers beckoning her to join its unholy ranks. Determined to resist the mountain's grip, Sarah ventured even deeper, seeking answers and a way to break the curse that held her captive. She uncovered an ancient chamber hidden beneath the frozen depths, a chamber adorned with grotesque symbols and a towering idol of the malevolent deity. As she stood before the idol, the mountain's malevolent force surged, threatening to consume her soul. Sarah fought back with every ounce of strength, reciting words of hope and resistance. In a blinding flash of light, the idol crumbled, and the mountain's curse was broken. Exhausted and battered, Sarah emerged from the mountain's depths, forever changed by her harrowing ordeal. She knew that she had faced a darkness few would ever comprehend, and she bore the weight of Mount Obsidian's secrets. The mountain had whispered its secrets to her, but she had refused to listen. Now, as she looked back at the snow-capped peaks, she knew that some mysteries were best left buried in the frozen heart of the wilderness.